For example, you got a topic Malbouffe. How to write for Malbouffe? Il est très important que vous écrivez le document français, vous écrivez quelque chose en français pour augmenter votre niveau de français. You write n'importe quel, you write anything pour améliorer votre langage bagagé, to improve your language level. Is it clear to you? Now, par
Oui,
example,
monsieur.
Malbouffe, and mal is bad. Literal meaning of mal is bad, and bouffe is a buffet. So I'll say malbouffe, which is bad eating. Okay. Les gamins, gamin c'est autre quoi? Gamin is your kids. Gamin is what? Tell me. Kids.
Yes, yes.
Is it clear to you, my friends? C'est
Oui,
clair?
monsieur.
Les gamins
Claire.
qui consacrent, qui mangent les produits, qui consacrent, mais je sais pas, qui consacrer is a verb to spend a time. They spend more time in McD, KFC, mais je sais pas. Les gamins qui consacrent énormément de temps dans le café, dans le café, write it down, please. The students, les gamins, the kids, they spend a lot of time in the cafe. Write it down, please. See, par exemple, you need to write it down because now you can write upon, my friends. Okay? See, par exemple, write it down.
For
See, par
example,
exemple, il consacre énormément de temps. Il fait des réunions, they do the reunion. Dans le café, write it down. Il fait, either we can say, ils font les réunions dans le café.
so can you just repeat this line again for the first time?
Make it fast, Jyoti. Now it should be fast.
Yeah.
Ils font
Telephone.
Okay. I can say les gamins qui consacrent tout le temps devant, tout le temps dans le café. Les gamins qui consacrent tout le temps. They spend a lot of time in the cafe. C'est-à-dire, what is c'est-à-dire? This is to say. C'est-à-dire. What is c'est-à-dire? This is to say. That is to say. Qui mange les produits malbouffes. That is to say. Qui mange les produits malbouffes. They eat the bad food. For example, du pizza, du burger, du burger, du coca. C'est un désastre pour les enfants. C'est un désastre pour les enfants. That is the disaster for the kids. C'est un désastre pour les enfants. Et la situation est tellement catastrophique maintenant. La situation est tellement, with the help of these techniques, you can write a lot of things in social problem. Parce que la situation est catastrophique pour nos entourages. The situation is totally catastrophic. Catastrophique.
Perfect.
Catastrophique pour nos entourages in the surroundings. Et la condition est complètement désastreuse pour les enfants, surtout pour les parents. La position est complètement, the position is completely Désastre is disaster, surtout, especially. Surtout pour les parents, pour les parents, c'est clair. Et la
Claire.
condition est franchement funeste dans la société, surtout pour les enfants. La condition est complètement, la condition est complètement funeste. What is funeste? The situation is totally buried. Funeste
Buried.
is very dead situation. Now, the condition is totally, completely dead. Dans la société, parce que c'est un grand problème, tell me yes and no.
Oui, monsieur.
Dans la société, et c'est un
Dans la
méfait.
société.
C'est un
Theta.
méfait. Méfait is what? Very bad.
Very
C'est un
bad.
méfait pour
Fait.
le quartier. C'est
Quartier.
un
Yeah,
méfait
méfait
pour
pour
la
Pour le
région,
quartier.
pour le quartier, pour la région. C'est clair.
région.
Pour le
Quartier.
quartier. C'est clair. For the
Claire.
neighborhood. Quartier is what? Your area.
Neighbor.
C'est clair. Et la position
Claire.
des ados sont sinistres, exactement. Et la position
Position.
des ados,
Des ados.
la position des ados est comme
Position.
the position of the what I would say the adolescents
Oh,
is sinistre. It
Sinister.
is sinistre is what? Very bad.
very
Very
bad.
The position of the teenagers is totally sinistre. C'est clair.
Sinister.
Claire.
Claire.
C'est clair. Is it clear to you?
Claire.
Claire.
Ici, il est très important qu'on fait quelque chose. Ici, il est très important qu'on fait quelque chose. Write it down pour la société. Please write it down. Pour la société,
Chose.
pour le
Where's that?
quartier. Write it down.
Faites quelque chose pour la société.
Pour le quartier. Ici, on compare ce problème. On compare ce problème avec le virus rouge.
Compare.
On compare ce problème avec le virus rouge. Ce qui subsiste. I'm saying I'm comparing this problem with the red virus. Ce qui subsiste dans le logiciel. Logiciel is what is sort enough. For example, I'm saying I'm comparing this problem with the red virus which exists in the software, dans le logiciel. Et à cause de cela, and because of that, et à cause de cela, what is cela? Cela is a virus. À cause de cela, cela is that, and because of that, l'ordinateur, either we can say, à cause de cela, il ne marche pas bien. It means, and because of that, it doesn't function well. If there's a virus in a computer, in a software, it doesn't function well. Il ne marche pas bien. C'est clair.
Il ne marche pas.
C'est la même situation, c'est la même situation, obtenir, obtient dans ce monde.
La même situation.
C'est the same situation occur in this world.
तो
Et
मैम इसमें
So I
क्या
have a question here. C'est la même situation. Why we are saying optio here, not notvio? Because O is a vowel here also.
non, situation obtient.
Optio.
Ok, obtient dans ce monde.
Dans
Et
ce monde.
and I'm saying because and that the same situation occur in this world. C'est un mauvais augure. C'est un mauvais augure.
Mauvais.
This is a very bad proverb.
Sure.
Et à cause de ce virus, and à cause de ce virus, and because of this virus, notre monde, our world, ne fonctionne pas bien. Because of this virus, our world doesn't function well. La situation est sévère. La situation est sévère. What is sévère? It's very severe problem.
Severe.
Where?
Severe.
Severe.
La situation est sévère. C'est effroyable pour les jeunesses. C'est un c'est un
C'est un
effroyable pour les jeunesses. This is the very atrocious
Affordable.
for the yes, atrocious for the kids, for
Person.
the youngsters. Jeunesse,
Genus.
c'est clair. Et la condition des jeunes sont tristes. Ici, la condition des jeunes sont tristes. Instead of now, for example, the problem for déchets, garbage, right? So instead of saying jeunes, you can say des habitants. The condition of the habitants, des habitants. Des
These
habitants.
are
Okay, des peuples, the people, c'est clair. Des gens, the people. Is it clear to you? It's totally bad. Okay? La condition des citoyens sont macabre. La condition
La condition.
des citoyens,
The citizens.
yes, macabre. What is macabre? Tell me. Macabre is what?
bad.
Yes. So macabre is very bad. The condition of the people are very bad. So macabre. C'est clair.
Claire.
Okay?
Can you please pronunciate that citoyen or citoyen?
Citoyen.
Citoyen.
Citoyen. C'est un menace. C'est un menace
C'est un
Menace.
pour la société. This is the threat for the
Society.
society.
Right, society.
Society.
Now, for example, you get a topic, les gamins, les enfants qui consacrent des spend tout le temps devant
Tout le
l'écran,
temps.
in front of the screen.
Devant l'écran.
What you will say? Ce problème existe dans ce texte. Pourquoi, si par exemple, les enfants qui consacrent tout le temps devant l'écran, there's a topic. The infant, they spend a lot of time in front of the screen. So, this is something like a virus in the society. C'est comme le virus. Speak after me. C'est comme le virus dans la société.
C'est comme le
comme le
virus.
virus. Si par exemple, un virus, ce qui existe dans le logiciel de l'ordinateur, speak after me. Si par exemple,
Par exemple,
le virus existe
le virus existe.
dans le
virus existe
logiciel, dans le
dans le
logiciel
logiciel
de l'ordinateur, of the computer, l'ordinateur.
De l'ordinateur.
Et à cause de ce virus,
Et à cause de ce virus,
l'ordinateur ne marche pas bien. Speak after me.
l'ordinateur ne marche pas bien.
C'est la même situation obtient dans ce monde. C'est la même situation obtient. The same situation obtain.
c'est
Dans
la
ce
même
monde,
situation
obtient dans ce
obtient
monde.
de ce monde.
C'est
ce
affreux
monde.
pour les. C'est
C'est un
C'est un
affreux.
affreux
affreux.
Yes. Pour les étudiants, I'm saying. This is.
students.
Yes. It is totally a bad thing. Affreux. Speak after me. C'est un affreux pour les. It is absolutely a terrible for the students.
No students.
The students, si par exemple, les étudiants, write it down, please. Si par exemple, les étudiants qui consacrent tout le temps devant l'écran, si par exemple,
C'est par exemple
les enfants qui consacrent
Les-
tout le temps
les
devant l'écran, a lot of time in front of the screen, par exemple, le Facebook, write it down. Je dis fast on that. Le Facebook, Instagram, Facebook,
écrans.
Instagram, et la télé, télé is what? Your television, et la télé,
Et la télé.
et la télé, il nuit tous les systèmes. Il
Live.
nuit the damage. We have verb nuit. Il nuit tous
Il nuit.
les systèmes. It damage all the system of this. It damage all the system. Il nuit tous les systèmes.
Système.
It damage all system of this world.
de
Le
ce
système,
monde.
yes, le système de ce cerveau. Write it down. Le système de ce cerveau. What is cerveau? The system of the brain. The system du cerveau. The server.
Esprit. We can say esprit also.
This esprit also. Le système du cerveau. Le système des esprits. What is esprit? Your mindset, your mental level. Esprit. Your thoughts. Il nuit tous les systèmes du mémoire. It damages the system of the memories.
Memory.
C'est clair.
Clair.
Si par exemple, write it down.
Et par exemple.
Par exemple.
Les enfants
Les enfants
Bon.
implique. What is impliquer? To involve.
involved.
Impliquer. Implique dans les activités mauvaises. Dans
Oh.
les activités mauvaises. Write it down. Les activités mauvaises
Movies.
Il deterioro.
Il deterioro.
We have verb deteriorate.
Deterioration.
Yes, it deteriorate. Il deterioro. Write it down.
Il deterioro.
It deteriorate all the system of their mind. Il deteriore toutes les systèmes des idées. Toutes les systèmes des
Basically,
idées. It damages the system of the ideas. C'est clair.
Clair.
Leur intelligence, their intelligence. Leur intelligence, their intelligence. Is it clear to you, my friends?
Clair.
Il détériore tous les systèmes. Les avis. What is les avis? Their advice.
yeah, twice. Sorry.
Advice.
C'est un déclin. Speak after me. C'est un déclin.
C'est un déclin.
C'est une
Decline.
dégradation. Speak after me. Write the expression, please.
Degradation.
Dégradation. Décadence.
Degradation.
Décadence. Write it down.
Decadence.
Ce qui
Décadence.
endommage. Endommager. Use the vocab, my friends. Endommager.
Endommagé.
Sir, dommage means like damage and all that things, or it's a different one
Yes.
than dommage?
Dommage is it's very shameful act. This is damageable act. Okay, that's very shameful act. Entrave. Entrave. Forcer. Write it down, my friend. Use the vocab, please. Forcer. Esquinte. Now, what is that? These are the decline statement. C'est un déclin. What is déclin? It's very decline
Decline.
statement. Is it clear to you, my friends?
Clair.
C'est clair? C'est un
Clair.
dégradation, there's a degradation. C'est un décadence, degrade. C'est un endommagé, the damage. Ce qui entrave, which damage. Ce qui force, which ruin. Esquinte, force, which is what? That is ruin this world. Is it clear to you?
Clair.
Il frappe toutes les portes des enfants. It damage, it hit all the door of the kid. Yes, il frappe toutes les systèmes. It hit all the system of this world. Use that, please. Il frappe. We have a frappe is to
Frappe.
hit.
It. For fire also, sir, when we are just using that fire or something that
Which one?
frappe we used in that way also,
Hit.
like when hit and like something is burning out, then in the
That is fur.
gas.
Fur.
Okay,
F-E-U.
fur.
Fur is burning.
Okay.
See, par exemple, il est très important, it's very important qu'on fait l'attention that we need to take care of. Qu'on fait l'attention maintenant pour résoudre ce problème, to solve this problem. Pour
Résoudre.
résoudre ce problème, to solve this problem. Is it clear to you, my friends?
Oui,
Yes,
monsieur.
Il est très important qu'on mette en œuvre, Write down, qu'on met
Mm.
en œuvre. What is
Open.
qu'on met en œuvre? Write it down, please. Qu'on met en œuvre. That we put something into the action of. Met en œuvre. Into the action of. Implementation of. C'est clair? Le
Clair.
plus important qu'on mise en place, that we need to set up something.
Mise à plat.
Class is what to set up. Is it clear to you?
It's like preparation, most here, mise en place.
Mise en place is what?
Like preparation.
Yeah,
Preparation.
it's a culinary term, sir. It's a culinary term for the French before
That's why.
mise à plat.
Yes.
It's mise à plat. Yeah, they said it's a mise à plat.
So,
Preparation, like
mettre
something
en
preparation.
application. What is mettre en application? That is, we do something out of it in terms of implementation of. C'est clair?
Method. Yeah.
Mettre en
Claire.
application. Now, par exemple,
Meth-
for example, maintenant, it is very important that que vous écrivez le document, par exemple, le problème, argument 1, argument 1. How you write? Argument 2, argument 2, argument 3, argument 3. Then you have résoudre. It means solution. La solution, the solution. Écoutez-moi. In an argument 1, you have to write 2 and 3 lines. Argument 2, you have to write 3 and 4 lines. In argument 3, you have to write 3 and 4 lines. And this is your argument 1, 2, 3, which we have discussed. Now, for example, after that, if you get a social topic, how to write basically? You have to write the solution. Now, for example, je vous pose des questions maintenant ici. I ask the question to you. Si par exemple, vous utilisez, we have many topics to discuss today. Vous utilisez les véhicules,
Utilize
d'essence
véhicule d'essence
au lieu de, des véhicules électriques. You use the petrol, diesel vehicles. Essence is what you're fueling. Petrol, diesel.
fuel.
You'll
Instead of electric vehicle, c'est clair.
Claire.
De nos jours, on peut observer que de nos jours, in today's age, on peut, we can observe that les peuples, ce qui séduisent, the people they are attracting, ce qui
release
séduisent, ce qui attire. Write it down, ce qui attire pour utiliser les véhicules d'essence. Au lieu, write it down, d'essence, au lieu des véhicules électriques, au lieu, it is something we have to use electric vehicle or the public transport. Au lieu des publics transports, write it down, des publics
the public transport.
transports, c'est clair,
Claire.
transports. Now ici par exemple, vous utilisez les véhicules d'essence, ce qui
Essence.
it gives you a joke. Ce qui donne quoi? Les
Quoi?
choses très sérieuses. Les choses très sérieuses. Write it down. It gives you a very serious things. C'est clair, my friends.
Claire.
Il détruit l'environnement. Write it down. Il détruit l'environnement. It damage all the system of the environment. C'est clair.
Il.
Tell me yes or no.
Claire.
Mais ici, les gens allèchent. But still, encore, mais encore, les gens, the people allèchent. The people attract. We have verb allécher. we have a verb allécher, that is allèche.
Léger.
The people allure. C'est
People
clair.
allure. Clair.
Les gens, ce qui allure. C'est clair. Allèche.
Clair.
Is it clear to you?
Clair.
C'est comme prendre au piège. C'est comme prendre
C'est comme-
au piège. What is prendre au piège? Tell me. To trap.
Trap.
Si par exemple, ok, je vous donne l'exemple. I give the example, ok? Si par exemple, on utilise le véhicule d'essence. Et c'est comme, si, c'est votre habitude, that your habit. C'est comme l'habitude. What is habitude? Tell me. Your habit.
Habit.
Is it clear to you? C'est comme votre
Pratique.
habitude.
Pratique.
Mais ici,
Pratique.
ici, tu prends un piège. C'est clair. One second, I'm just getting one phone call. Hello? Ok. So, ici, par exemple, tu prends au piège. That is, it means, sorry, I just got one phone call. That is, you take in the trap of. Is it clear to you?
Clair.
C'est comme tu allèches. C'est comme
comme
vous
tu
allèchez.
C'est comme vous alléchez.
Okay? Il est très important, on suit les règles et les réglementations. Write it down. Il est très important qu'on suivre. We have a verb suivre.
Pursue. Pursue.
Suivre is to
Listen.
follow. Qu'on
Follow.
suit.
Pursue.
Il est très important que vous suivez les règles et la réglementation. It's very important that you follow the rule and regulation. Parce que
Regulations.
c'est un grand problème. C'est comme la détérioration. It is something like a deterioration. Détérioration. C'est comme la détérioration. Write it down.
Détérioration.
C'est comme la déterration.
Si tu ne comprends pas, par exemple, si vous ne comprenez pas, par exemple, vous ne comprenez pas, et la situation est totalement horrible, surtout pour la région. La situation, write it down, la situation, si vous ne comprenez pas, et la situation est complètement horrible
Horrible. Horrible.
pour les
Terrible.
ados, pour the adolescents.
Nonsense.
Pour
La
les ados.
condition est fâcheuse. Write it down. La condition
La-
est fâcheuse.
Fâché.
La condition sera fâcheuse, sinon, otherwise. Fâcheuse, c'est autre quoi, very annoying situation. Is it clear to you?
Clair.
Ici, il est très important qu'on fait quelque chose. That we do. Write it down. Ici, il est très important qu'on fait quelque chose. Les administrations doivent, les administrations
Must.
doivent faire quelque chose et
No.
Ils ont besoin de jouer
Need need of
un
it
rôle
play a role of
transparence.
transparency. Role of
Ils ont
transparency.
besoin de jouer un rôle transparent, ce qui est très important, right? Ce qui est très important, write down, ce qui est très important parce que c'est un combat inégal.
C'est un combat.
C'est un combat inégal. It is an unequal fight.
Illegal fight.
So this is basically your solution, my friends. And how many topics we have discussed today? On a discuté presque 4 sujets, 4 topics. Is it clear to you? For example,
Claire.
malbouffe, bad eating habits. So basically, it's very simple, my friends. You have to practice those expressions. What you have to write upon? It is a bad for the kids. The student, they are spending a lot of time in front of the screen. Okay. C'est un problème global. This is a global problem. C'est un problème. Speak after me. C'est un
C'est un
problème
Problem
global. Taran, that
global.
these
global.
expressions you can use
C'est un
in TEF
problème
Section B
global.
Writing. C'est un
A problem
problème global. This is a global problem.
C'est un problème global.
Ce problème.
Sub problem.
This is argument 1. You can apply in the argument. C'est un problème global. Ce problème se tient en tête de liste.
Satya.
This problem hold at the head of the list. Il crée la
That's
The problem
situation.
on this list.
This problem hold into the head of the list. Il crée la situation mal en
Claire.
pire
Elle
dans
crée la
les années
situation mal
récentes. It
dans
create a situation
les
very bad
années
in this recent
récentes.
year.
Okay.
Il construit via verbe constituer. Constituer, il constitue la situation pénestre, piètre. Write it down. Il constitue la situation piètre. What is piètre? Very bad. La condition en ce moment, at this moment, la situation est totalement, write it down. En ce moment, in this moment, la situation est totalement insuffisante. The situation is totally insufficient. Write it down. La situation est complètement faible. This is totally a weak situation. These things you can write in argument 1. Okay, you need to divide your arguments. There are many arguments which we are practicing upon, so you can add on your ideas. Now, how you write TEF Section B writing, you have to divide in 3 arguments. In first argument, you can mention 2 and 3 arguments, then 3 and 4 arguments, 5 and 6 arguments in 3, and then you have solution. Il est très important qu'on fait quelque chose, on résout le problème. Les administrations besoin de faire quelque chose, ont besoin de faire quelque chose, they need to do something. C'est clair. Il est très
Claire.
important, il implique, they involve. C'est clair. Sinon, otherwise, la situation, the situation become, devient. You can use the vocab devenir. What is devenir? Is to become.
Devenir.
La
Become
situation
W.
devient misérable. The situation become very miserable. Misérable. C'est clair. Is it? Just
Claire.
count, my friends, how many arguments we have today. Can you count, please? How many arguments we have today? Count the arguments, please.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 37. Around 50, 52.
So these are your expressions which you can write, my friends. Si par exemple, les enfants consacrent énormément de temps devant l'écran. Les enfants consacrent énormément de temps aux écrans. This can be a topic. C'est clair.
Claire.
Il est très important qu'on diminue. We have a verb diminuer. What is diminuer? Diminish.
Diminished.
Diminution de temps en famille et des interactions réelles. Write it down. Diminution. Speak after me. Diminution
Diminution
du temps
du
en
temps
famille. Decrease in the family
du
time
temps
and
en
real
famille
life interaction.
interaction
Et des
de vie.
interactions réelles. Now I tell you one thing, my friend. It is very important that you read an article. You can choose any topic in your mind. Okay, for example, a lot of garbage in your area. What to say garbage? Déchets. Don't
Déchet.
water entourage. And on these, what is and on these? A water blockage on the road.
Water blockage, flood area, flood time,
Inequality. The gare is going on. Okay.
war.
And even in the listening program also, we have discussed many things. The war is entre les deux et les deux ou trois pays, the war between 2 and 3 countries. Il toujours crée les choses catastrophiques. It always get things very bad. Tell me.
Mojol,
C'est a
war.
mauvais augure. There's a very bad proverb. Is it clear to you? It is a damageable thing. C'est un menace pour la société. It is a very threatful thing for the society. So you have to read the articles now, my friend. Is it clear to you? So
We must. Yeah.
covering with 50, 60 expressions today, okay, what you need to do, you need to listen those
Right.
audios again and again, okay. I will give you a task today. Listen, because now the things is totally depend upon your practice also. Say Claire, I will give you one thing for TEF Section B Writing. Obviously, you get the recording of today's class. But apart from that, in this topic, I'm write down the expressions, please. How you start your sujet. This is basically in letter format. In TEF Section B, you have to. 1 second. One second, please.
We must. Yeah.
Check your WhatsApp, please, my friends. Now, it is very important that you should practice many times, my friends, many times,
I
and
didn't get.
everything is totally based upon your practice now. This is for TEF Section B writing. Is it clear to you, Taran?
We
Taran, you
master.
there? Hello, Taran.
Yes, sir.
That is your TEF Section B writing.
Yes, sir.
Sending you one session, how you will write, how you will open your writing. It means what is the opening of your TEF Section B writing.
Yes, sir.
And
And ending
if
also,
you
sir.
get, if you
Ending
get,
will be the same last conclusion.
yes,
I didn't get.
in the last, you have to write a solution. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The expression which we have used, if you get a social topic to write upon, you can create
Yes,
many ideas on that. Is it clear to you? You can
yes,
create many expressions with that. Obviously, if you get a topic, for example, les gens, ceux qui utilisent les véhicules privés, the private vehicles, au lieu des public transport, instead of public transport. What is that? Tell me. What do you think? What do you will think in English? That's a problem. Tell me.
We must, yeah.
related
So
to traffic. Also, we will write.
obviously, embouteillage is a traffic jam. Write it down.
Yes.
Circulation, circulation, circulation,
Yes.
circulation, circulation is a traffic jam.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it clear to you? C'est clair?
Yes, sir.
We must.
Yes.
And c'est une catastrophe, exactement. Ils sont aucun doute que, there's no doubt that we have done ils sont aucun doute que, write it down.
Yes, sir.
We must.
S-A-N-S-O is without, aucun is any, aucun,
Encore deux.
none doubt, doute, D-O-U-T-S. Aucun doute que ce soit un problème catastrophique, there is a problem very catastrophic, very major, ce soit un problème majeur, write it down. Ce soit un problème majeur.
Encore problem.
This is a major problem. It is very easy, my friends. Now you can write. Because in TEF section B, writing also, you know what you have to write. Say Claire, tell me yes and no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again,
Answer for section A that in the top.
first we can make it TEF section B, right?
Right.
You cannot do the thing simultaneously. It is very easy to write in past. That's for the reason we have practiced the grammar portion, how to get the things in past. Is it clear to
Right.
you? But first of all, it is very important that you practice with this stuff. TEF section B, A writing is very easy. Remember, we created the sentences the earlier when we started the session, we started with the translation. Tell
Yes,
me.
sir. Yes, sir.
You have to create the story in past in 80 to 100 words. Okay, we'll explain to you how to write a report in past.
Right.
It is not a very tough task. It is a very easy concept. Clear? See, for this reason, we have practiced more on speaking, more on vocabularies, so that your journey would be very easy going forward. Is it clear to you? So all of you have received the WhatsApp. Check your WhatsApp, please.
We master.
You got the WhatsApp?
Sir, I didn't get. I just messaged you also on WhatsApp.
What you need to do is, my friends, you need to write down the entire content, the session I sent it to you, TEF section B, and whatever we have discussed in the session, that is also in recording. I will share the recordings. Just practice the content, my friends. Is it clear to you?
We must. We must, yeah.
Clear. And now listen the audios, listen the thing, because now you know grammar, you know many vocabularies. How many vocabs you have, Akash, till date?
So more than 200.
More than?
200.
That is more than 200. Today we have discussed only 50 expressions. So vocabs, I think you have more than 1,000 vocabs you have, Akash.
Exactly.
Okay. So you have many
We
vocabularies,
must,
my friend. Many vocabs. Just pratiquer avec ces enregistrements. Pratiquer avec cette langue. Parler quelque chose en français, n'importe quel, like anything in French. Is it clear to you?
we must, yeah.
I'm going to prepare one audio also, which I will share it to you very soon. So you need to, in order to improve yourself, just listen those audio also, my friends.
We must, yeah.
Okay. So do that stuff. Let me know the session recording. Do that stuff, please. Okay. And I
We
will
must,
share
yeah.
the recording of this class. Very important.
Yes.
You need to listen many times this recording. Don't write. If you listen this recording 2 and 3 times in a day, every day if you listen the recording, the same recording, your writing will be
Today,
okay.
hello.
Yes, just
So today's recording. So today's recording you are saying.
today's recording, if you listen every day 3 and 4 times every
Okay.
day,
Okay.
you will improve your writing immediately. Is it clear
Okay.
to
Got
you?
it, sir. Good.
Okay. Chalo, you can leave the meeting. Let me know the session recording. Okay. And we'll share
RC book.
clear my but practice now, my friend, because now the time has come when you will practice a lot. And tomorrow again we'll discuss TEF section B writing, and next day onwards we have a test for section B speech and section B writing. Okay.
We must.
Day after tomorrow we have exam in front of the
Okay.
camera. Listen, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
It should be in front of the camera, and please turn on your camera in your examination. The moment I will take your speech test, speaking test. Okay. I will give you
We
any
must, yeah.
topic for type section before convincing, n'importe sujet, n'importe scale, anything. Okay. Turn on your camera and start speaking, and I will give you one thing in the writing portion also. Okay. I will give you 40 minutes for that to write. Okay.
We
Clear?
must,
And
yeah.
next day onwards we have listening practice, and next day onwards we have listening test. Say clear.
Glad.
Okay. Chalo. Practice hard, my
Yeah.
friends. And in the YouTube A Square YouTube also, I'm uploading many sessions for grammar, the things for speaking also. You can also practice with those sessions also. Okay. Yeah.
We must, yeah. We
So wish
must,
you
yeah.
all the best. Au revoir. À bientôt, my friends.
Au revoir.
Merci.